Hi there, it's me, Errol Lawson again, and I'm back on our leadership blog. And as always, I've got somebody really interesting with me to share with us today on the topic of leadership. His name's Akil Gordon-Beckford. Akil is an aquarium designer. I bet you've never heard of one of those. Well, this guy is making moves. He's a great example, a great influencer, and a great leader within his field. And I'm really looking forward to hear from him some of his insights and experience in leadership. So, let's do it. Hey Akil, how you doing, man?
Hi, how you doing?
Very good, man. Very good. Great to have you here today with us on the Leadership blog. We're in the Sea Life Centre, and it's no coincidence why we're in the Sea Life Centre. A place full of aquariums, speaking to an aquarium designer. I've never met one. I'd like to know all about one. If you can tell us a bit about what you do.
Okay, well, my name is Akil Beckford. I am the director and founder of Aquarium. Aquarium is a bespoke aquarium design company that specialises in custom created aquariums that reflect the personality and styles of individuals and the branding of companies. I've been working in my industry for the last 8 years, and I've been passionate about fish keeping pretty much all my life. I've been working in the industry for the last 8 years. I've noticed three reasons why people need aquariums. The first reason is that people spend thousands of pounds on furniture, lighting, and accessories without truly gaining a dynamic impact within the space. Second reason why people need an aquarium within their space is that with modern society and our modern lifestyles, we are so detached from ourselves and who we are and the natural world around us. With every technological and sociological advance, that gap and that chasm becomes wider and wider. Third reason why I believe that people need an aquarium within their lives is because we need with all the negative influences going on around us, we need something positive to focus on.
Right.
And I believe that aquarium delivers that. Even with my company, we have a range of specialised design services and unconventional aquariums that transform conventional spaces.
Wow.
We focus on adding value to people's lives, homes and businesses, and we do what we do because I believe that now is the time for a revolution in the way we live. Now is the time to add value to the way people live their lives at home, or when they go to work, or when they're just walking into the public arena. I believe in an aquarium design revolution.
Wow.
So that's why I do what I do.
That's amazing, mate. That's going to inspire some people. It's going to open some of our minds really to the possibilities in aquarium design. So the blog's all about leadership, Akil. You're obviously a leader in your field and in what you're doing. But what is a leader?
Okay, a leader, there are three things, three hallmarks, attributes that I would define are crucial to being a leader. The first is gravity. As an individual, gravity is the universal force that pulls things to you. And as an individual within business, it's important to be able to surround yourself with the positive people and the positive things that you need to move on forward. One of the two key aspects of gravity are size and density. Now, if you can align yourself with your ideas and basically make them as big as they can possibly be, naturally people will gravitate towards what you do in a way you're trying to go.
Right.
Also, density is a process for me. It's a process of developing your ideas and aligning it with your own ideas and your own values.
Okay.
And by doing that, your ideas become more concentrated and more precise.
Right,
With that degree of density will bring people to develop what you're doing.
Straight, man.
In order for gravity to have an effect, you have to have some enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And enthusiasm is the infectious ability to facilitate that transition from people from being outside of your circles to coming inside of your circles.
I know that.
And through that enthusiasm, people are drawn to positive energy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I found out once I was aware of what I was doing and why I was doing it.
Yeah.
So I got the size and the gravity and the density of my ideas.
Yeah.
And the enthusiasm just came out naturally.
That's great.
And then with that enthusiasm, people kept wanting to help me out. Positive things were happening to me that I didn't even expect to happen.
I hear that, man.
The third aspect of being a leader is vitality.
Okay.
There's two meanings for vitality. One meaning is that you can't do without it, the thing that you can't do without. And the second meaning is re-energizing. Being vital is the lifeblood of your business. You are, as a leader, that you can get loads of people to help you organize yourself and manage different systems, but you're the vital person who has the creativity, has the vision and the ideas to move forward and break through the barriers.
Brilliant. That's fantastic, mate. Okay. So yeah, on your journey then, Akil, I mean, I know you've been working on Aquarium for some 8 years now.
That's right.
And you've done very well. You invested in yourself and in your ideas. But what have been the key leadership principles or traits that you've had to personally adapt into your own life to get to where you are today?
For me, the biggest, I think there's only one, and that one is fear. Remove it out of your psyche, out of your body, and out of your spirit. Fear is the limiting mindset that can prevent you from doing so much things in the world and in your life.
Right.
The moment I realised that to remove that fear from going out there, asking those questions, making those steps and doing something a bit different to what people would typically say someone from my background would do. Removing that aspect of fear out of my life has enabled me to actually surround myself with the right types of people, ask the right questions, and just generally just being positive and having that idea that fear only limits you as far as your nose. If you need to look past your nose, past your immediate circle, then you need to take fear out of your mindset.
I love that. That's big, bro. That's big. So let's say there's a young person. How old are you now, Akil, by the way?
I'm 25.
25, and making those kind of moves. That is awesome, mate. Let's say there's another young person now who's watching this video somewhere in the world, and we get guys all over the world watching these videos. They're in a position where they've got great ideas, maybe they've got some passion, but their environment, their circumstances are saying the total opposite to what their dreams are saying right now. How do you inspire? Just give us a word of encouragement for that person, if you would.
Look into yourself. Because that inside of you, there's so much value inside of you that you don't realise. We spend so much time looking at trying to sort of affirm our own self-worth by sort of looking to other people to tell us how great we are, how brilliant we are. And the moment you acknowledge who you are, why you're vital, people will gravitate towards yourself. And I think it's just looking into yourself. Definitely look into yourself.
That's awesome, mate.
Recognize the value.
Thank you so much for your time today, Akil.
Thank you.
It's been great to hear from you, to hear your story, your testimony, what Aquarium is all about. We wish you all the best for your future. Do you have a website we can check out?
Sure, www.aquafront.co.uk. You can get my personal thoughts on akilgordonbeckford.com, and sure, Aquafront on Facebook, Aquafront on Twitter as well.
That's great, man. Thank you for your time today, bro. Take care. Bye-bye.